So, a strange update dropped on our desk, and I said to myself, like, seriously? Wow, really? So, Wumi is as wicked and evil. I mean, come on. What does this imply? You know, the same Wumi that said she was cooking fried rice, preparing fried rice, whilst Mohbad is deep in agony, according to the police, was bleeding profusely. And Wumi had no other thing to do than to cook fried rice. I'm not saying Wumi cannot eat. I'm not saying everyone has to starve because Mohbad, this and that. Let us even assume that she's not involved. People will have to eat to be strong, right? But what is this news? What is this update from the camp of Wumi and from Wumi and Akatel and Elegusi? What we are hearing is strange, and I hope it is not true. Well, the update is this. There is going to be a big birthday for Liam, the alleged son of Mohbad and the alleged son of Elegusi. Who is sponsoring this big birthday? You will be shocked. I want you to pay attention. Our guest is going to say one or two things, and we will talk about it. We will dissect it as usual. Like seriously, Mohbad has not been buried, and Wumi is thinking of a big birthday. Like Wumi's sister will come, maybe Elegusi will be the guest of honor. What is this about? What is this about? I mean, like, seriously? With all of this DNA paternity issue and all of that, with the case hanging on the neck of Wumi, Wumi is preparing for a birthday, a big one. And those that have donated money at the beginning, those that thought Wumi, they didn't really know what happened. They thought Mohbad passed away, Malian snuffed him out. Why did Mohbad's father quickly put his son under the soil? Back then, people who jumped the gun now are requesting, they are telling Wumi, if you dare spend the money that we donated, if you dare spend that money that we donated, hell will break loose. Keep that money. Don't touch our money. We all know where we brought that money from. And we know the account that we donated that money into. We won't refund. Wumi, if you dare spend that money, you will work for that money. You will pay back that money without a dime left in your pocket. This is how serious it is. It is so serious. People are no longer joking with Wumi and Elegusi. Well, unfortunately, if Wumi had done the DNA, would have moved Mohbad out of the circle, and then it would be left for Elegusi to decide on DNA or no DNA. That would be his personal problem. If he's not involved, good. Respect to the throne. Respect to the king. Good. But as it is right now, in fact, so it will not appear like I'm the only one speaking. I want you to hear this one. It will blow your mind. You have never heard this before. Before we proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell.
Please don't touch the money. We are begging you, because before they will sentence you to death, you will first of all work for the money. And if you cannot avoid the money back, you will work before they will sentence you. You must work to pay the money back. Please, you must. Don't touch the money. Don't touch the money. And for you, Brother Said, good evening, sir. I first of all greet you because I've already told you, if you did not come out this week to come and claim your child, to come and claim that innocent boy, we are going to drag you on this internet. Okay, you people believe that we will come out to come and protest again so that you will be able to shoot every one of us down, right? You people are joking. Nobody that will come out to come and protest again. But this online, we are going to spoil una life. Now never know anything. This online, we are going to use this internet to spoil, to tarnish your image. We don't want shit. All those people that are calling themselves powerful human beings, who are those powerful human beings? Let me tell you something. We are the one that puts you people there. We vote for you. Our vote puts every one of you there. And you people must follow our advice. You people must, whatever we need, you people must do it for us. You promise us that you are going to give us justice. Yes, we need the justice. Or else, if Brother Said, if you are the one that's buying Mohbad, that crown, we are going to remove it from your head. That okpa, that stick, we will use the stick to beat you, to beat hell out of you. The way we use internet to beat hell out of our president. That our president said he did not use to come online again because they have already abused hell out of him. So that's what we are going to do for you. But that's like, if you did not come outside next week, you know, we are still giving you respect now. We are still calling you Boda. You did not want to listen. We will drag you and call your name, your papa name, because we will all know that we are mates. You have used your crown. You have used that one to la pio pio. So now, starting from next week, no more brother. We are going to remove that brother. We will drag you on this internet. You did not know anything. You think we are joking? Okay, so it's only you that you can kill. You are born to kill, right? But that's it. You are born to kill. You want to tell us here that it's only you that you because now they put you there so that you'll be able to become our leader. You will be able to do many good things on earth for the poor people. Now you are now using all the poor people for ritual, right? Etishina. You are crazy. I swear to my God Almighty. You don't know what you are doing. You don't know. But that's it. Please. Respect yourself and respect the crown that those people gave you, because I don't know the person. Are you selected by the gods, or you are the one that put yourself there, or you use money to put yourself there? Brother Said, I called you 3 times. Next week, please make sure that you go and claim that boy, because even without DNA test, the boy resemble you. When you are la pio, never in my life I have not seen where a whole king is la pio olosho. But that's how you are la pio olosho. You a whole king. This one is just, please. Enough is enough for all these men. Come outside. Come and carry your child. Glory be to God. We all know Liam is not for Mohbad, because let's assume that Liam is for Mohbad. Let's assume that Mohbad owns Liam. Wumi will not ever in her life that is even planning birthday for that innocent child when his father is no more alive. What is the essence of doing a year birthday for the boy when they have not yet buried his father? So you people can see now that Liam is not meant for Mohbad. So Wumi Elese Oriburuku, Ayakila, please take Liam to his father and drop Aloba's property. Drop Aloba's property, please. Drop it with immediately effect. If you did not want any problem. Abosede ya Mohbad. Olori buruku eni arugbo ti kekere ye. Agbadidirin of Nigerian Limited. Hope you are not blind now. Abosede, I hope you are not blind now. I hope you are seeing everything that is going on. I hope you see what Wumi is using your husband, the person you call the father of your children. I hope you see what he's doing to the father of your children. You see, and you sit down there collecting money. They are distributing money for you, like you are collecting money. You sit down on a chair collecting money, contributed money for you. You this about say God will punish your papa if your papa don't die. Akuku tuku baba or na God will punish your baba. Abosede, person wey be say he born you for this earth, na God will punish her. Na God na go punish her. No doubting. After this justice for Mohbad, please, Abosede, pack your load and go to Igbo. Igbo rere ntalagemo. Igbo ogbodo duro lorile-ede o yele nto wa láyé. After this justice for Mohbad, please, Abosede, because we have already warned you not to talk again. But it seems you are senseless. You sing twe upon the old twe. Kiss Daniel did not give you 5 naira. And still yet you still come outside to come and sing another one. You still come outside again to come and sing another one. You still come outside to come and expose yourself. So therefore, please, after this justice for Mohbad, just leave Nigeria. Go to the bush. Bush, after justice for Mohbad, go to the bush, please. We don't want you. We don't need you. We don't. You are not a mother. You are a goat. Even goat is even better than you. Goat is better than you. You are a donkey. Donkey did not care about their kids. So you are a donkey. Abosede, you are a donkey. I don't even know the reason why Mr. Aloba chose to marry you. You this olopolo kukuro lo buku eda oloshi olofo. Kogun pa eda no ogun bikibi to ba wa. Wumi, come outside and confess. There is no peace for the wicked. No peace for the wicked. You are going nowhere. Even if you even write anything, if you even posted, if you go to Sarah Reporter to go and write rubbish, that one is your own rubbish. You are going nowhere. Instead of going to any place, you will go to the farm. You will go to the farm, and in that farm that you will still go, they will still use you there. All those Fulani people, they will be the one to cut your head. Darosha, Mr. Mbama. You said you embalmed Mohbad because it's smelling, right? So definitely Mohbad did not die on Tuesday. Get this one to your scores. Mohbad did not die on Tuesday because you wrote it on your Instagram. You said Mohbad is smelling. That's the reason why you embalm him, right? Definitely Mohbad did not die on Tuesday. He died on Monday. So come outside, come and explain yourself. Now we are no more using police station. Go to Berekete to explain yourself. Go to Berekete. Now don't settle all station. Now my come. Now thing say na my go touch ground. Now don't settle all station. Now come dey conveniently. Now come dey happy. Now come dey talk rubbish. If we don't dey talk, that one come outside. Come dey sing dependable. Wumi ṣọ̀pọ̀nà ló máa pa ẹ́ kò sí bó ṣe lè ṣe tó láyé Ọlọ́run bá mọ́ gbọ́ o lè escape ṣọ̀pọ̀nà nílé ayé ẹ even though kó tó kú ṣọ̀pọ̀nà máa pa ẹ́ wàá tún kú gan ṣọ̀pọ̀nà á tún bo òkú ẹ abó ya wèrè lọ́mọ ni. So you know that Mr. Falana is no more open the corona inquest again. You now come outside. You came outside, started singing dependable pẹ̀lú ohun ìsọnù ohun irọ́ tó ń kọ káàkiri. You came outside and you started singing rubbish song. So you know that there is not even any autopsy. Wumi, come outside and say your truth. Let's wait for the autopsy. Asholori buruku ọmọ ni ẹ́. Wumi, come outside. Come and say your truth. Let's wait for the autopsy. So there is no autopsy in anywhere. There is no police. Emma fail wa láyé o. They failed Mohbad. You people failed Mohbad until that boy died. Oh my God. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pa Mohbad? Ọlọ́pàá tán competition tí Mohbad competition fún. Ẹ wo èyí ni Ọlọ́run wí nípa tiyín. By the special grace of God, you people, you will receive what you sow. Ẹ máa ká. Nǹkan tẹ́ gbẹ̀lẹ́ máa ká. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ní gbẹ́ iṣu kẹ́ lọ fi ká àgbàdo dẹ̀ ní gbẹ́ kúkúndùkú kẹ́ lọ máa fi ká ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run burúkú tẹ́ ti ká yẹn before you people die you must pay for it. Before you people die you must pay for it. What is this? Ṣé ká tún sọ pé bọ́lá ń ṣe Ọlọ́run dá wa dáadáa. God created heaven and earth, and God that created everything, He created everything very excellent. Why are you people doing like this? Kilo day. Why are you like this? Without bribe. So we poor people, we can't move, we can't do anything. We are meaningless in life. Everything in this life is bribe. Even if you want to travel, if you want to travel out, they will, instead of them to tell you that I don't know how to do it, they will still collect money and still wire you. What kind of life is this? What is this? Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́pàá tá tún gbọ́ ìjọ tí mo tẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ò gbádùn tí vigilante everybody ó sí o vigilante rescue police Fiji Vigilante rescue police, and they call themselves security. They are busy collecting our tax. For your information, ẹ bá mi dá tax money mi padà. Láti primary school mo ti ń san tax fees. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi dá padà. Àmì ìnídìí ọlọ́pàá kò kú sí nǹkan ọlọ́pàá tí ì ṣe fún mi. Ẹ bá mi dá tax fees mi padà, mi ò san tax fees mọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa san tax fees wa fún vigilante. In as much vigilante is rescue police. Ẹ bá wa dá tax fees wa padà. We don't need police. We will protect ourselves. Mohbad was killed in his own house. Mohbad was killed in his own house. And Mohbad wrote a petition on Oba Elegusi. Police, you did not do anything about it. You said instead of you to find something to do about this, you said you called both Mohbad and you called Oba Elegusi. You called them to settle their matter. Àbáyé yín fẹ́ polúkúrú muṣu ni. Ẹ ń pè kútẹ́lẹ́ níwájú kìnìún. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kí kútẹ́lẹ́ gbé mi ní? You said you called them together to settle the matter. What is this? And you know, Arifa, please, I want to ask you one question. Please, I want ọlọ́pàá wọ̀nyí. Ta ló fi wọ́n sórí ipò? Ta ló fi wọ́n síbi bẹ̀? Wọ́n ò mọṣẹ́. Àwọn eléyìí ò mọṣẹ́. Irú school wo náà lọ? Wọ́n dẹ̀ gba salary. Police, you did not know your job. You don't know how to work. Go to the farm. Ẹ lọ mọ́kọ. Ẹ lọ mú oko ló yẹ yín. Someone wrote a petition about King Elegusi because his name was mentioned in that petition. And you people said, we call them together. We call King. Who is Mohbad in front of King Elegusi? You now call both of them together to settle the matter, right? And then soldier there, you have the boldness. You have the God. You are even proud. You are ẹgbẹ̀pẹ̀ gan ju nẹ́pà lọ. Vigilante rescue ọlọ́pàá. Imagine. Vigilante rescue policeman. Come on, police. And you call yourself a security? Ẹ wá jáde sí gbogbo àgbáyé national worldwide. You are saying, Mohbad case is scattered through the internet. Ayé o, wà láìtàláì súnmọ́ bí láì àdàbí tí ò bá ti sí ọlọ́run mọ́ nìkan lókù tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ọlọ́run wà gbogbo ọlọ́pàá tó wà nídìí kéèsì Mohbad yìí aṣọ máa bọ́ lọ́rùn yín wà láìtàláì. You must serve your father's land. Thank God it's your father's land. You must serve your father's land. Karimo, Onipoma, you better come outside and confess. You better stop all these proverbs. You better stop talking in parable. After 10 weeks, you will come down to this place to come and serve your father's land. If you did not come outside to say your truth, you will come down here. You will come down here to come and serve your father's land. He said that you stay there, or if you like, say your truth. If you like, don't say your truth. You will come down here to come and serve your father's land because you have already caused a lot of damages. Olórí burúkú ni ẹ́. Ìwọ náà ló sọ pé wọ́n exchange ọmọ ní hospital. Gbogbo doctor tó wà nínú ilé ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wa. Ṣé tálábí amọ́ bá ti bímọ ẹ̀tàn wọ́n máa ń pààrọ̀ ọmọ? Ọmọ ti di kesóbò. Àbí? Tábà ti bímọ sí general báyìí ṣé ẹ máa ń pààrọ̀ ọmọ wa. You people exchange our baby when we gave birth in the hospital, right? I think pààrọ̀ ọmọ ní general hospital said by Karimo. Inú ìwé ìròyìn Karimo láti rí yẹn gbọ́. Àwa ò ní sọjú báyìí lọ o, àdúró náà o.
Welcome back. You heard it? Did you hear that? That Wumi is set. She's embarking on a massive birthday. A massive birthday celebration. Yeah, Wumi is embarking on a big one. A massive birthday celebration. Yeah, Wumi, you have you have made a big mistake, and whoever it is out there who is involving you in this stupidity or engaging in this stupidity, telling you, hey, life must go on. In fact, people now believe that Wumi knows and is also part of the demise of Mohbad. With this action that she is about to engage in, they said, no, 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 no. This one is involved. This one knows everything that happened to Mohbad. Because what will make Wumi want a big birthday party? Not like, let us just mark this birthday. Let us do this in a quiet, so it will not appear like we are celebrating this in a way that will show to people that we care less about the demise of Mohbad. She doesn't care about whatever you think. Wumi does not care about what anyone is thinking. You can as well believe what you want to believe. You can as well do what you want to do, in as much as those that are with her told her to move on. Nothing will happen. You are free to do and undo. This is where we are today. This is where we are. We've come to a point where, oh my God, where Wumi and Elegusi are being, tagged together. They are now, they've now become an example of wickedness. And Elegusi does not see anything disturbing in all of this. If Elegusi keeps quiet, like he's silent, not saying anything about this terrible turn of event, then I believe that whatever it is that anyone wants to say about him, if he is the one that got Wumi pregnant or not, all of that, I think people are free to say whatever they want to say now, because it is unimaginable. It's unimaginable that Elegusi will not address this publicly. I do understand that the king cannot address every accusation, but this one is not an ordinary case. This is beyond. This is national and international. So the king should not should hang that pride as a king and address it and say, look, in fact, he can get one of his PA, one of his media representative or whatever, rather than them going from one blog to the other, going from one page to the other, asking if they have evidence, if they have anything against the king, trying to, meander their way here and there. Rather than that, the king should do the needful. If he is sure that he has nothing to do with Wumi, the transformer, the king should come out and say, look, this is an insult to the royal palace. This is an insult to me as a king. I know they've clarified the part of them. They've issued a disclaimer. They've against the family tie that this Sam Larry wanted to create when the whole problem started at the beginning. I know they've issued a disclaimer saying, no, we have no business with that. So any other thing that comes after that is not their business. I do understand this. I do understand that they've done all of that. But issuing a disclaimer does not necessarily mean that it is not true. They just addressed it like, this person is not a member of this family. We do not know him. He has no business with us. And obviously, if he's a member of the family and such is said about him, unless they all agree, which I think will be detrimental to him as a person, he will come out and say, no, we are family members. How dare you guys throw me out to the wolves? How dare you guys throw me out like that because something happened? So they've established that. Now, the next step that the king decided to proceed upon is to now begin to petition those that are calling King Elegusi, tagging King Elegusi, including King Elegusi in this terrible, mysterious demise of Mohbad, and particularly attaching it to Liam and Wumi. They said that child belongs to Elegusi. In fact, some people, they looked at the picture of Elegusi, and some wanted to even go as far as looking for Elegusi's picture when he was a baby, when he was a child, like that age of Liam. They tried, but it's just that they could not get that. They wanted to compare and contrast. And we looked at it and we said to ourselves, look, Wumi, you are dishonoring the king. You are dishonoring royalty. This is not supposed to be. Wumi, this is bad of you. This is wicked of you. This is insane. Wumi, you have ridiculed the king. You have brought the king to total disrepute. You've disrespected the king. You've disrespected the king. And some said, no, we shouldn't say like that, that Wumi disrespected the king. That is the king that disrespected himself by benching Wumi. And I said, no. I know that people can be benched. Anyone can bench whatever they like to bench. It's a free world. But when it comes to such sensitive issue like this, what is the king doing? Nothing. I'm kind of also thinking, if Wumi got pregnant for the king, did Wumi run away? Like, didn't tell the king? Or the king said, I don't want? Because this is a male child. And like I said the other time, I said, probably, possibly, the king was told, the only way out of this, I mean, the king has been struggling to have a male child. That's what I mean. The only way, maybe the oracle, horrible oracle, told the king that the way out is for you to have a child outside. That child cannot live in the palace. If that child does, that child will go the same day the child arrived. Meaning when you bring the child into the palace, that child will go. So the only way out is to get a strange girl somewhere, get her pregnant, and that child must retain the name of another man until you are ready to claim that child. It looks like some of those Hollywood movies, mysterious movies where you will not understand, and it will be so kind of strange to stomach all of this. That's how it looks like. That's how it sounds. It sounds horrible. It looks horrible. Because people cannot understand what will prompt a king to now, he's rich. Some said, no, he's afraid of his wife, but he got another woman from the north. So I don't think he's afraid of the wife. I don't think he's afraid of his wife. It's not possible. Even his wife testified that the king is a king in all aspects. There is a king in all aspects. So I cannot say the king is afraid of the wife. I can't say so. So what exactly is this thing? What exactly is this thing? Wumi, why have you done this wickedness? Why have you done this wickedness? Why have you allowed royalty to be dragged in this way? Why have you allowed royalty to be ridiculed this way? Why have you allowed a whole king, rich king at that, young king, a young one? Why have you allowed this? Why have you permitted this? Why? Wumi, why? This is not supposed to be. And Wumi, why have you done this? Why have you done this wickedness? A whole king. A whole king. A whole king. You now allow that king to now be, ridiculed. You allow the king to be ridiculed. People are now dragging the king. They said they are going to call the name of the king. They said they are going to, in fact, that the king is no longer a royalty anymore. That is just an ordinary person like them. Of course, it's not as if the king is a superman. People just gathered together and said, okay, you know what, let us give this particular person, just like how you appoint politicians, and kings do not wield the power that they do have back in those days. They do not wield it anymore. They are just like any other person. I know. They are just like any other person. But royalty is royalty, regardless, because there must be something that ran through that family that produced that reality. I know it's an archaic format, archaic idea. I know that is not true democracy. I know that it is archaic. In fact, if you're a Christian, you realize that God never intended for a king. If you take time to study history, God never intended for a king for the children of Israel. No, he never intended it. It was when the children of Israel screamed, they wanted to be like the other nation. Then they wanted a man that is tall, big, a man that can bench everything, bench anything benchable. They wanted a king, so they picked Saul, because Saul is tall, huge. They wanted someone that would represent them. They wanted a figurehead. They wanted a face, and not the face of God. And God said, okay, you want a king, go ahead. So kings are not, and never, they were never the plan of God. But since human beings want what they want, here we are today. All of a sudden, Wumi now became a sacred cow. People cannot understand how this ordinary Wumi, can it be Wumi's mother, a police officer, corrupt one like that? Is she the one that manipulated all evidence against justice for Mohbad? And because she had done what she needed to do, what else can they do? Few of these police, they've covered everything up. But now that it got to the state level and to the federal level and like all the levels, how come we've not found the truth? Because the truth has been destroyed. The evidence has been destroyed. CCTV has been destroyed. Now, why is the police not asking this question? I mean, the other police, I heard that they promoted, there's a difference between sacking and promoting. But there is a way they can promote you. You will know you have been sacked from that you are supposed to accomplish. They said the police officer has been promoted, so he can't handle that particular case again because he realized that he was getting deep into, well, that's what they are saying. The thing is this, when the police public relation officer, the media, spoke on Brekete, the way he sounded and what he said, everything, and also the man representing Lagos State, when he spoke and all of that, we realized that they are not really serious on getting justice for Mohbad. They're not taking it personal. It's like, anyhow, we shall see what we will do. Anyhow, we will see what we can do. Anyhow it goes, we will see how we can do it. They even give us a state in the US where toxicology, autopsy was supposed to be done. And people press buttons here and there. They say it's not true. That there is no toxicology, there is no autopsy, there is nothing. That they just exhumed the body of Mohbad, they did some physical exam, they kept him there like anyhow. We care less. Let's just say we are waiting on autopsy and toxicology from the US. 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. Is it going to be 1 year to get autopsy and toxicology? Now, why is Wumi now holding on to DNA? Why is Wumi keeping DNA? If you do that birthday, Wumi, you'll be dealt with. You will be dealt with. People are angry, Wumi. I hope you know. If you think of birthday whilst Mohbad is still not settled, if you think of birthday whilst Mohbad is not settled, Wumi, don't try it. Don't try it. Because do not allow this turn into a full-blown, when I say full-blown, Wumi, full-blown protest on that day that you will want to begin your birthday ceremony. Imagine, she wants a birthday. She wants a birthday like, are we not going to do birthday because Mohbad passed away? After all, I was cooking fried rice. When Mohbad passed away and nothing has happened. So how dare you people think that you can stop the birthday? If you think you can stop the birthday, come over. It's such a pity that this little boy got himself involved in this strange, mysterious, wicked, evil terrible situation. Got himself involved in this. So sad, isn't it? So sad, because this boy is innocent. He wasn't expecting to be born into this mess. But some group of people sat down and they thought within themselves, you know what? Let us create chaos. Let us cause trouble. And here we are. Here we are, trying to demystify. And trying to understand how so? How possible is it for a human being to behave in such a way? How? So Wumi is about to, conduct one of the baddest birthday party on behalf of Mohbad for Liam, and people have told her not to even try it, like don't even think of it, and that this birthday shows that you care less about Mohbad. I don't know what you guys think of this one. Drop your comment about it. What do you think? Do you think there is no crime in the birthday ceremony that Wumi wants to embark on, saying that he's ready to mark 1 year birthday? The other time she was cooking jollof rice to mark 6 months. So now he's ready. She's ready to do the other one, the major birthday party. Like it's going to be a big group. After all, they have money. They've received check from different places, and they are ready. They are ready now. They are ready to spend the money that you donated. They are ready to spend the money. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one. What are your thoughts? Drop your comment, like and share. See you guys in the next update.